right, so you have a page like this. It's not the same background, but that's okay. So you might have a text box up here. I deleted it. And then right here, you should have your little blurb about what you want for the end of the year goals. So just leave that there. So now we want a nice background here. I did make a video on this before, so you might have this done. If not, this is the time to get it done. So I just Googled like a tie-dye background, I think, and I got this that popped up that I liked. Then I did a text box and typed this in, and I have all that. Then I want to use my snipping tool to snip it and then save it in my downloads as capture or whatever is what it is. Change my image, and I'm gonna use the capture. Hopefully it looks good. Yeah, it looks nice. Algebra honors up top. Beautiful. Then I have my little blurb there. Let me see how I can add that in. I don't know. You guys had it. You're fine. So now I want to do something like this, where I have all these things up here. And I only want 2 of them though, because we're only working with 2. So I'll delete it, and I have these. And you can move them around to wherever you desire to make it visually pleasing. And I want to be able to name these. So we might want them bigger. I'll make them the bigger ones actually. So you could use those small ones if you want. I like these. So why not? Let's go crazy here. So we want what I call buttons, but they're really just places to click on. So I typed in purple marble because I thought the purple went well with that. I mean, it's really not that pretty comparison wise, but you can make it prettier. You're better than me. And I typed in projects and reflection because you need a projects and reflection one. So I'm going to use the project one first. File, save as again. And let's throw it on in here. Let's see what this looks like. Projects, you could do it like that. You can make it a little smaller if you want. Whatever your heart desires. Just like that. Then I want to be able to link it to a new page. So I'm going to first add a new page and name it projects. You're going to do the same thing for the next one. I'm only going to show you this one because it's duplicated. And I have this one called projects. So let me go back to my original home page. And I have this as projects. And I want to link it to the projects page. So I would click projects after I click the link, and there we go. So I don't need this. I don't need this. And now it's linked to the project. So if I click on it, once it's saved, it'll go right to the projects. Let's see, does it go right to projects? Yeah, it goes right to the projects page. Now I don't want the same background for projects, like the same wording for projects, because that's just bland. And it says algebra honors, so I can type this as projects if I want to use the same background color. You could just use a solid color and type in projects and do the same process where you put it in here, so on and so forth. I'm not going to show that. If you need some help, you can ask me. Now we're going to put every single project. So I'm going to go here and type in catapult project. And then you would put in all your explanations right under it. And then if you want to add it from your drive pops up here, which you are going to add it from your drive. And let's see what I can add here. Let's see what I got. I got catapult project, let's say. And I just said the catapult projects, that's the first thing that came to my mind. You should go in order. So this should be your first project, then your second, third, fourth, fifth. And I got rid of that. And then it's linked here. So I would, if you clicked on this later, it would pop up. Then I'm going to want to do, at the end, after I put all my projects in, I'm going to want to write a little blurb. So let's see. No, I don't want that. Just trying to figure out where that's going to be. I do collapsible text. I can move this down here because I want it at the bottom. And we could make this uncollapsible and say likes versus dislikes. My favorite project was the catapult project because ... My least favorite was ... blah blah blah. So you would write your nice little paragraph here, and you can change the font. Make it a nice font, like something pretty, something cool. Change color, everything. So make this cool. I feel like these backgrounds change color too. Yeah, over here you could change the color, or you could use an image as a color. So play around with it. If you need some further help, you can ask me. Now you can go back to home. Over here. And it's already saying I'm on there. And you'll do the same exact thing for the reflection piece. And then you should type up your reflection on a Google Doc, or not reflection, excuse me, the letter to another student on the Google Doc, attach it to it. Make sure you share those attachments with me though, or I can't see it. So make sure you're sharing everything as you go so I'm able to see it. And yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask.